Here we are. Let me just set everything up. Setting everything up, throwing out a text on the Discord. Sure everything's in order. Like everything seems to be set in order, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. Got a cat on my lap. It's been a while since I've had a cat on my lap, of course. Oh, you did get first, too. Good job, Link. Now you get to tell me whether the on-screen chat's working or not. I think it is, though. It looks like it, at least. But I do believe you were, in fact, here first, yes. Okay, let me get re-affiliated with exactly what I was doing. I can't fully remember what exactly I was up to. Unfortunately, this loading's probably going to stop right when the music really picks up at the end. Also, I forgot to fully maximize it. That's why there's black bars right now. I'll do that in a second, of course. I guess we do get to see, well, not see, but hear the full pickup of the song. Taking a while to load, though. Kind of scary. Here's the maximizing. Wonder what's up with the loading, though. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Currently, we have everybody packed up into the main defenses, it seems. Except for Finn. Yeah, we're currently being attacked. Somewhat, it seems. Deck challengers will be here sooner or later. A return for tribute. I believe Stranger is probably out and about. Stranger's all the way down here, right? Yeah, Yeah, they're all the way over here with a bounty on their head, I believe. Yep. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that. And here is our attacking party, it seems. I think. No, that's the slavers. They're probably cleaning up the field a bit. Like, still does have a target. But where is the question? Oh, they're running away. Okay. I meant to repair that, but okay. Go ahead and open that now. You should maybe be on... Obviously they took their armor off, but you should maybe be on engineering duties right now. And obviously go back to this, though I'm pretty sure we're out of plates. Yeah, we are. About building material storage. Huh. Yeah, we're kind of running out of jobs. Shit. Alright then. You can get back to your job. You can get back to your job. Your job is not mounted turret. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back, get Stranger back home so that we can actually get back here. Because that, it's pretty painful. What's our stone storage like, at least? Okay, yeah, we can definitely do some more stone mining. Get your job back. You get your job back. Probably work on those too. There you go, move everybody around. Make sure they have all their stuff equipped at first. Because Dr. Chung over there still definitely needs that strength experience. And oh shit, I was letting the crops go away again. Oh dear. That is always terrifying to know about. How's your food going, stranger? Going pretty alright. Pretty alright. Which is good to know. Because they're going to have to make a trek all the way back. All the way back north. And it's probably not going to be as easy as just going straight. Especially considering Clown Steady is the place that kind of hates me right now. Oop, there we go. How is Horatio doing? We'll wait for this door to be repaired a little bit. There we go. There's the pause load, as it always is. Yeah, having these guys divided is going to be a little bit difficult. Yeah, it looks like my way up right there. Unless I go up that way, which it does seem like I can. I was thinking that was a stream. It probably still is, but it's probably frozen over. I do know that the water can freeze over now and then. Still sucks having this. I really am going to have to pay that off. It is not going to benefit me in the long run to have UC not really liking me. Those failed signals, which basically are happening because of my farmer all the way off in the distance, are actually going to help me navigate a bit better. Must admit. Anything dangerous around the water right now? Because I really don't like that little shiny patch, but it doesn't seem like that's particularly harmful. It's just a little bit of shiny water. I've now got 2 cats on my lap. It's not growing, so we can afford to not stealth here. I don't like being this vulnerable, but training swimming is something I've been needing to do for a while anyway. How's that door coming along? Oh god, right, the wall. Yeah, this door is probably not going to be very useful with the wall broken like that. I really am going to have to modify the defenses a bit so that that wall isn't nearly as nice of a target to break, because that particular wall is getting really annoying. Don't worry about the current slowness, it's just because their speed is so garbage. Don't understand why it says max swimming speed of 8, though. Obviously swimming goes up really fast, though. Yeah, I even noticed the speed jump up a little bit there. They're probably not going to get another level out of this. Yep, there it is. Need to be really careful, though. I've kind of seen the aggro radius of beak things, and they're terrifying still. That aggro radius is a little bit large. Oh, it's those things, the swamp turtles. They're basically pretty peaceful as far as I'm aware. I don't know what a swamp turtle's doing out here, but yeah. It would be fun to hunt right now, but again, Stranger really needs to conserve themselves. Especially with a bounty on them, I doubt they'll be getting help anytime soon. Well, at least proper help, rather. I guess it's kind of close to the swamp. It just seems weird that they're there. Gaining any stealth experience? Yeah, I am. There's definitely stuff around here. But I don't think it's necessarily harmful. There we are. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. I'd rather stay hiked up a little bit, but I don't think hiking myself up on this little hill is going to help me much. The reason why they don't have a helmet on right now is because that helmet is kind of what got them into Bounty in the first place, because you see apparently, like as far as I can tell at least, mistook them for a different faction, which caused them to start committing a crime out of nowhere, because obviously the disguise was blown because it's only 4%. So, as far as traveling goes, I might not be able to use these UC helmets, basically. Unless I can scrub it in a way that I think I might be able to, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is going to be a long trek back. Very long, very nervous trek, rather. And while this is loading, I'm probably going to force it to pause load again. Horatio over here is going to really, I keep calling them Horatio, it's Hiroto, but, you know, he's going to really need to repair that wall right now. Pause it, give it a little bit of time to load. Also, that's a very strange area for an iron mine. Kind of okay with it, though. I do have to admit, I'm wondering exactly how fertile this area is. 100% fertility is pretty nice. Obviously, rice weed's pretty good. Vegetables probably pretty good. No, vegetables can't grow in the swamp. Huh. What about wheat? Wheat's also terrible in the swamp. What about cotton? Wow. Swamp is not very good terrain. Never mind, then. I remember a long-ass time ago, I was thinking about making a swamp base, but with those growth statistics, hell no. I mean, rice wheat ain't too bad, but, like, I don't want to only grow rice wheat, you know? Though it does seem like swamp green, like combination territory is actually pretty good. The only place that I know of that has that isn't a great place to settle because of terror beaks everywhere. More swamp turtles, huh? Nice. Speaking of, I haven't actually checked their dog's food yet, and I might have to go on another food run sooner or later. Yeah, I probably will. But that's not going to last them any time. Very strange looking bit of wood right there. This is the first little bit that I'm able to get up on. I do need to go over to that bit, though. I believe that's the bit where I basically am at the point where I'm home free. And then I could just kind of schedule in the walk home, and then I could just pay attention to home. Yeah, I got this fancy crossbow that I feel like someone's going to love using. Though it's probably going to be in storage for a while. Is there like an arid swamp? I mean, I doubt that would be very good for crops, but... Oop. We need to keep it paused if we're going to check this. No, there is no arid swamp. It is just arid or swamp. That sucks. I feel like that would probably help a little bit with growth in the swamp, but... At the same time, it's like, arid isn't even the best, like, of growth climates either, so... Whoa. Jesus. What a dust storm. What's happening over here? Ooh, skin spider fight. Interesting. I'm gonna leave him to it, though. They win? It looks like they won, so harvesting them is kind of a good idea. One hell of a dust storm. I know that the power... that I'm not having any power issues back home, that's for damn sure. Oh, did they already harvest them for meat, or do they just not have any? Maybe they don't have any. Oh yeah, they don't have meat. Huh. They're not worth much either, and they're like 2 kilograms a piece. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that they stay dead, though. There he goes. Give that one all the claws. Putting the claws back in ain't gonna let him live, though. Which is perfectly fine by me. There's another one up there, too. Guess they don't have, like, foul meat or anything, which is something that would have been probably really nice for the dogs back home. I'm maybe gonna have to hang around the hive village and hope, like, I wanted to call them terror beaks all of a sudden. And hope that the beak things are around. Well, and obviously not aggroing to me, though. Aggroing to the hive village, so they, Wow, that is a loud storm. It's probably the most severe dust storm I've seen in forever, honestly. Like, damn. There's an abundance of people, like white people, like white dots rather, around the town. Is that like a shopping people? Something tells me that heft is probably taking another break. No, they're operating, it seems. How's our copper stores coming along? Pretty decently. Stone is going just fine. The more building materials that we have, the better. They'll just allow us to do more builds and stuff like that. You're supposed to be building that. Check on... Yeah, this dust storm seems to be isolated to this area too, a bit. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of passing, I'm not sure. Doesn't really affect me too much, but something to be somewhat worried about. No, yeah, it's still just as fierce as before. Andrew, do you really think you could go up that way? I don't. Although I think you're about to prove me wrong. Yep, there it is. They are proving me wrong. Alright then. Just Shek warriors from the Shek Kingdom. Perfectly fine by me. They're not really that threatening to me, so I don't really care too much about that. Oh yeah, that's a little bit heavier. That would probably be a one of the dogs that just did that. Yep. Ah, dust storm done? Yep, dust storm's done. I'm either too far under it or it's just gone. Seems like it's just gone. We're doing good. I do kind of wonder what used to be here. But at the same time, it's like I've got more important things to wonder about right now. Oop. Is Thelma leaving? Yep, see ya, kitty cat. Have a good time. Yeah, it does seem that they're basically on the home free stretch, so I'm probably going to have them buy some stuff. How long till the people are asking for their stuff? Okay, still 1 day, 12 hours, so we made some good time. Only 3% encumbrance on top of that, damn. It'll buy me some of that. I don't really care for much else other than that, though. Yeah, 9% encumbrance, getting 0 strength training still, though. That's actually kind of hilarious. Though I did get my speed mouse by like 2 full miles an hour. That's completely fine. Okay, Stranger will be showing up to here first. Hiroto, are you actually done? That doesn't look like you're done, Hiroto. I guess they don't like repairing, doors like that. Yeah, they don't. That door's in kind of a weird spot as far as pathfinding is concerned, apparently. Very strange. Is there more dead bodies around? Yeah, there is, probably. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. And my mouse is acting up. Come on. Sorry about that. It's still acting up, as you can see, like, it's doing weird patterns across the screen right now. Like, that's not me. I might need to replace my pad sooner or later. There we go. It's better. Speaking of replacing stuff like that, I'm definitely going to need to revamp this design here, which is unfortunate. This is also where other dead bodies are. Those are probably just going to be eternally buzzing my ear, to be honest. How's the door upkeep coming? It's coming along relatively well. How about water? Okay, yeah, we can water it a bit more and get back on top of our water problem. Well, this pack beast is starting to get slowly more and more overburdened. It's kind of funny. Yep, they're already passing through Squin. Since they're passing through Squin, I should probably have them buy some food while they're there. I was gonna have to do a food run anyway, and while I normally would do it with the pack beast, I'm gonna just do it with Stranger, because they have a backpack that basically causes everything to stack inside of it, so it works out either way. Oh, they're actually at their desk for once. Wow. Pretty rare. Finally, they've actually gotten enough to actually train their strength experience, but that also significantly lowered their speed. Back over to Dr. Chung so I can actually give Stranger a proper spot to run to, which is right here. And Finn still has the engineering documents, right? No, they don't. Because heavy building foundations probably would be really nice. So with Tech Level 5, I really do need to get more science books. Ugh. What? The hell was that? That was a weird-ass sound. Wonder what that is. Must be something breaking or something. Oh no. Ah, Stranger's here. Yeah, it doesn't mess with Hiroto. Close this. Nope, keep that locked. And close that. There we are. First things first. Right, can't stack that there. Second thing second. This will go right here. Can I store the bolts in there? No, I can't. That kind of sucks. Gonna have to store them in the shop, as always. Actually, research bench, because the shop has proven itself somewhat unreliable at times. There's a sandwich bin. There's that. Yeah, it doesn't scrub it either. That's unfortunate. So while wearing the Holy Paladin stuff here is going to be a decent idea, wearing it on the Scouts is just not going to be great. Which kind of sucks. Guess we need a fabric storage, shit. Let's see, storage. Yeah, I'm fine without bolt boxes, because that would probably mess with, like, the current bolts that I have loaded on the characters. Cotton, meat, ore, rice weed, robotics, skins, steel bars, stones, wheat straw. Where is cloth? There it is. Apparently need to be inside, which kind of stinks. And since this is the area in which I make it, I might as well put the bin, like, all the way over here. It's really small, though. It's one building material. Place that there. Grab one of these, because I've got plenty. Just go and build that. Once we get a proper cloth storage, we can actually properly store it, instead of always storing it in crafting stations. There we are. Don't really have too much of a need for it, but it's just a great way to dispose of some of the cloth around. Those are blueprints that I already know, so those can go straight to the pack beast. They're ditching resources, probably their food. What to have them do, what to have them do, you know? Again, I'm thinking I'm going to start a cotton farm. It's probably going to be a really bad idea, but I do want to start it. What's that take? What, like 10? Obviously, its production is going to be like 10%. I'm just wondering exactly how low that is. Because I'm wondering if that's like a hard cap, or if like a really good farmer could overcome that, basically. It only grows in green environments. I mean, this looks green enough, I guess. Yeah, it looks green enough to me. Wait, was that an Xtel? That might have been an XL. Don't want to do an XL. Want to do a small. Because that's how it'll start. Materials cost is 10 cotton, so I just need to find 10 cotton around. And if this actually ends up relatively okay, at least, then we could definitely do some stuff with it. And that would also mean that I could technically grow everything, it's just that that would be horrendously slow for most of this stuff. I'm thinking of giving it to Hiroto, the one job. I can't help but notice that that's probably not the best idea. Oh, our raw iron storage is done. Huh. So yeah, we could use some iron workers, actually. Although, then again, isn't it mostly in here? Yeah, it is. What's Hiroto doing? Oh, they must be building up the other turrets. That's fine. Well, since Stranger's still technically free, and for some reason still has this pack icon on them, I don't know why, but sure. Well, first off, nah, I'll keep them there for now. We're gonna have Stranger go on a trip to sell stuff. Sell and buy stuff, rather. Hopefully this will help with training their strength as well, because they desperately need to train strength as much as possible, but, lo and behold, they can just pick this entire thing up and still be considered weightless. Never mind. Alright, then. I am both impressed and slightly annoyed. Oh, right, yeah, I don't have any openings right now, do I? Sometimes wish there was a way to open multiple gates at once. There probably is. Also, keeping them open could possibly be a way to do it, I guess. But, yeah, keeping it open sounds a little bit too convenient, you know? Probably should schedule one of these people to, work somewhere else other than copper, because I forgot to actually take all the copper out. So yeah, Dr. Chung, you mind canceling that order and instead working here, because we definitely need more steel bars. While you're at it, let's see what the storage for steel bars costs and where it can be placed. Just an iron plate, huh? And can be placed anywhere. That's actually pretty nice. Because that means I'll place it right here. Right next to the manufacturing. While I'm at it, I saw robotics as well. I don't know if that's electrical stuff. Yeah, this is electricals. This is a bit more sensible to get. Yeah, getting electricals made would be actually a lot more good, in a sense. Guess I'd place that, like, right here. These boxes are tiny. Okay, yeah, you're not moving anymore. Let's get you moving more. Need you to hurry up with this. Especially considering we're not able to hide the sandwiches right now. You know, from the shacks. As long as, like, this pack beast is out and about. But I do need to empty it. It's a little bit full right now. Don't worry, the pack piece is still with me. It's just invisible. Don't know why things that you're carrying like lag behind you like that. But instead of like burrowing into the ground. But anyhow, I guess they're obeying the laws of physics a little bit more than I am. Just a little bit though. And of junk to clutter up the house. Perfect. Yeah, I really dipped the pricing on copper. Jesus Christ. This is kind of sad. Yeah, we're gonna need more food, that's for sure. Anything else I could use? I mean, I guess I could use the research artifacts, but that's not really too useful. You guys don't even sell long bolts, so that could become a problem. What about cotton? You guys sell cotton? No cotton? Yeah, no cotton, it doesn't look like. Though I do know where to go for some green fruit if I need it. Could I buy anything from here? I don't really see anything else I'd really buy from here. Don't know why I have a move order there, actually. I should probably just move that as much as I can right there. Pareto is just going around engineering and stuff like that because it helps and it keeps him moving. So I do have to say, I'd rather him do 2 iron plates right now so that he can build like these things. Because getting more electricals would also be a pretty good idea. Let's just go ahead and add those materials so that we can build it whenever. The steel bars is definitely a bit more pressing of a matter just because we're obviously making them right now. How's Stranger's Check coming? Not visible on the map. Like, not the map. Not visible from here. Nope, they are. They're right over there. They'll be here in no time. There we are. And they'll actually build the other one now, too. Sweet. What's less likely to have a friendly fire incident? I honestly think this one. Not sure, though. Was that a normal bone dog? Oh, that's a slave trader bone dog and just eating corpses for me. Sweet. And I kind of trapped it in here, so it's just going to be a free corpse disposal unit. Nice. Oh, a stranger's already here. Need to go over to the Shek Kingdom, my friend. Okay, come on. Around. Okay, apparently the AI is very unable to handle going around this. I might have to adjust my walls accordingly because of that. Or I could build ramps, of course. Yeah, we'll be dismantling this one. Look at all those random iron plates. The only problem with having the dogs dispose of the corpses, they always leave behind the boots for some reason. I don't know why specifically boots. They don't leave behind anything else but the boots, but they always leave behind the boots. It's strange. Actually, I probably should have just gotten rid of that one instead, but, I mean, that one would have a possibility of friendly firing the other one, which is not ideal. The reason why I'm going to the Shek is because they usually have a shop there that actually sells cotton, so I can actually get this experiment on the run. And maybe, just maybe, I might be able to pay off my bounty there. Obviously, if they arrest me, that's also gonna suck, but, yeah. Yeah, here you go. Don't know if I can pay off bounties or not. Can I bail myself out? Nah, I can't. Okay, let's hurry it up, though. I believe the shops will be closing soon, so I really need to get to the shop. Right here. How much cotton are you selling? Perfect. Grab all my copper, too. For, like, dirt cheap prices, no less. And the rum? That ain't so dirt cheap. Oh, and sell this, too. I could buy the steel bars and stuff like that, but I'd rather not. Now, I doubt they refresh the stock on food, but I will check that real quick. Maybe I'll start just giving my dogs sandwiches. I feel like they can eat those too, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen quite a few of my animals just eating things that aren't just strictly meat, so. In fact, I can actually test that. Oh, I needed to eat, apparently. You know, I just realized this stuff's pretty expensive, so probably shouldn't have just done that, but anyhow. Let's say, has Hiroto got nothing else to do? Nah. They've still got plenty to do. There we are. They should be moving now. While I'm at it, I am going to try one thing that just might be able to make it make this a little bit more AI friendly. And if not, I'll have to figure out some other way. Why didn't it place over there? There we go. Keep everything open-ended so it's a little bit easier to deal with everything. Unfortunately, that also means that I'm going to be kind of letting that dog out. They're being very, very slow about the whole, eating these bodies thing. For such a grown pup, even. Oh, is that Basket Ninja? How you doing? You kind of got injured a bit last time. Nah, they're doing alright. Alright, at least. Quite a bit better than they were before. They were down on the ground and everything. I had to help them out and splint their injuries. Because they were actually in that crippled state where they couldn't move, kind of like the Inquisitor inside is. Speaking of a Conquistor, I should probably check on my prisoner. They probably need food. There's a stranger. While strangers there, obviously throw in these meat wraps to see how they work out. Then open your inventory and give the rest to stranger, so that they have all the materials they need. Make this cotton farm, and then we'll see how cotton works, because if we can start making our own cotton, then we can start making fabric, and if we can start making fabric, we can start really starting to produce, which will be nice. You did not add all the cotton you need to, stranger, come on. Oh, you're still angry at us, apparently. There we go. Let's see how this grows, because crop yield at 10% means that it's probably going to be really pitiful. But we'll see if we can eke it out to make it somewhat worthwhile. We'll see. Ranger's having a rest now. Naruto, I do understand that you're making that. Also, is that still the slave traders? Yeah, it's still the slave traders. It's taken a really weird route to get to a corpse, though. Like, I think it just literally did a full loop around for some reason. Which is very strange. How is your engineering skill, anyway? 17 already? Damn, you're doing good. About to, like, take a real poop because of darkness, though. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, hopefully this will make it a bit easier for NPCs to just walk on by, basically. Oh, Dr. Chung's actually delivering stuff? The hell? Or at least trying to, maybe? Oh, no, they're probably picking stuff up. Yeah, they're probably picking all the, plates that basically just got dropped. Anyway, again, hopefully this just fixes the AI issue, because if they always have to go through the gates, like, just anything's gonna just want to come by and break the gates, and it'll be really annoying. I gotta give them another path, you know? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, this'll work, somewhat. It'd be really jank. But it'd work. Somewhat. Very much on the somewhat category of things, though. And obviously... Oh, I could actually double up the wall there. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. Does suck that I don't have, like, other types of walls unlocked right now, but hey, I'll look into that later, though. You start with that and then that, buddy. We're really gonna need to get tech level 5, though. I don't really know where to get that kind of stuff. Oh, the dog is still eating. Good. How is our walls, anyway? Oh, God. Hiroto, hold on. Repair that wall, please. Jesus. Wow, that wall is destroyed. Oh wow, the pack beast actually went up top this time. Huh. I'm okay with that. How fast is this stuff growing? 26 hours. Wow, it is the longest crop to grow as it is. Can't really let that dog go right now. Seems like a limb's been cut off, though. There we are. You can go back to engineering. Or not. Yeah, there's more of them. Huh. And this seems to be the dust bandits this time. Yeah, ouch. We appear to be getting hit through the door a little bit. It's kind of weird. You go, heal yourself a little bit, stranger, please. Back to repairing. Hiroto can get off that and go back to engineering. Just gonna have that on top of everything else now. It's probably not gonna be very fun for their work ethic right now. You're about to be dead. It's gonna take you a while, though. Can't wait to get rid of you, though. probably schedule another harpoon turret right there. How's the door doing? Ah, door's done. Perfect. That stranger actually doing something then. Molly's probably sitting because they're probably done with the rum again. Yes, they are. Now they're not. I probably should just build a rum storage. What's it cost again? What's its take up? Oh yeah, it takes up a lot of space though. Maybe I should just make a separate storehouse at this point. That might be just a great idea. Though I'd probably want to build it like in here or something, which would be kind of weird to build. Can I even build anything in there? Is there any room at all? Oh, there is. Definitely enough room for a little shed. And I can even place it like right there. What an awkward placement to put it in. Not too awkward though. Yeah, I can make myself a little storehouse right there. That'd be pretty fun. Right. I should probably check on the prisoner. Can't seem to get a lock on him. Did the prisoner get away? Or is he dead? Yeah, he's still there. How's your hunger doing? Got your sandwiches? Yes, you do. You are plenty fine. Now, one thing I could do is I could just wall off this side and make everything kind of try to go around, basically, instead, and just have the entrance from this side. That would kind of be a pain in the ass for me, but that might actually be a bit more effective, like in the long run. Isn't there a dog chowing down on these bodies? I'm gonna have to clean this up myself now. Probably. That's unfortunate. There is arms around, so that'd be nice. I could just throw those to the dogs. While they're going for copper, I'd rather them build up something else first. I'd build up this a little bit first. You really do need to get you a backpack though, dude, don't we? I guess we could also just do this. Okay, come on over here. Let's just give you like a small pack for now. So I could give them the big pack. Now we'll do small. The big pack will be for when they're training. Like when they're training strength, basically. For the hive, they are kind of on the weaker side of things. I wish that I could rename these buildings. Oh well. How are the plants growing? Pretty garbage. As always. What else is new? There we are. Okay, Hiroto, I'm going to need to take basic control of you. I'll walk you inside there so I can actually start making the other storages. So let's see. Rum barrel right there. Oh wow, that cotton chest is a little bit huge. A little leather barrel too. Ooh. Pretty good, but I believe skins would be better. We'll look into that. Move the meta crate over to here. That is a huge ass box. Guess that's all I really need right now. The general storage box wouldn't be too painful though. It would need so much clearance, holy shit. Like why? Why does it need so much damn clearance? Jesus. Guess I'll just go for a metal chest and see how well that works out. Very interesting spot. There doesn't seem to be, like, right there is basically the only spot that I can think of that would have anything. Anyway, confirm that. Why, my friend, that is where you're wrong. What do you need? You need building materials, iron plates, and iron plates. One building material and 2 iron plates will do it. Just to get our little storehouse started. I'll just go ahead and add the materials to each and every one of these first. Yeah, let's focus on the rum barrels first. That'll stop a molly from taking bricks, basically. Which means that we'll have a lot more usefulness out of those cactus. Which will be nice. How are you doing with the science, Dr. Chung? Ah, doing just peachy, even. Much longer you got on heavy building foundations, anyway? Building. Don't really need you on the steel refinery right now. We're probably going to want you on an electrical workbench first. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dismantle that, actually. It'll just be a lot more nice and concise if I just store as much stuff in one area as possible. Let's see, so where is electricals? There they are. I mean, wasn't the other one, like, really small? Yeah, that's not small. The fuck? What is the other one that was small? Ah, I guess it wasn't small. Oh well. I guess the other one would be this one, but that's kind of fine right there where it is. Did I just undo that? I think I just undid that. Whoops. Oh no, I didn't. Wow, metacrates take forever to build, damn. Also, these metal chests are kind of dingy as hell. Dinky as hell. Damn. If I ever get raided by robots, I'll know what to do. I had it for a second. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. I guess you should probably put away the iron, too. Yeah, we're using these iron plates alarmingly fast, too. Oh dear. I am actually thinking about destroying this gate. It'd make it a little bit more of a bitch to get into and out of, but that'd be kind of worth it, especially with the angles here. You know what, I'm gonna save first, because I don't know if I'll actually be able to fully connect the wall, but it'll certainly be interesting to do. I do like how it just scatters the building materials, though. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass to actually recollect. Oh, is that all it'll take? Just... Come on. Right there. That's kind of beautiful looking, to be honest, that little curve right there. But at the same time, I'd rather dismantle a few bit more. There we go. a little bit more beautiful to do it that way, to be honest. But I don't know. This also works pretty well. A little bit jank, but it'll work. Obviously, that's high priority, so... He's building this, though, and apparently wants to put the iron plates in. Let's see. Let's have Kid put the iron plates here. This will allow him to collect all the building materials and possibly be able to build what's needed. Yep. Might want to put a quartz furnace over here, too. It'd just shorten the trip. Though, that's definitely going to be pretty harsh on my iron plate supplies. Go ahead and add as many of these materials as we can. It seems like that's actually going to give me a net positive on the building materials, apparently. Need to build quick, though. Last but not least, let's put down a ramp, maybe? Guess I can't put down a ramp unless it's fully constructed now. Kinda strange that... Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to put down a ramp on that, would I? Hold on. I have to rebuild that a little bit. Like, that needs to be a flat wall. There we go. Just a straight flat wall, basically. Picking my own road. There we are. It's much better looking. That is free meat right there. I should probably wait for them to walk a little bit more in front so that I can actually get more solid shots on them. Though they're getting really high, so that height bonus is going away real fast. There you go. Nice, and you even hit the other one. Ooh, that almost downed him. There he goes. You guys get a hit on that? Yeah, you can. What about now? Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit too far out of range. There we are. Go have Hiroto real quick harvest the remains. I mean, he can definitely hold pretty much a decent amount. It's a shame the other two got away, but food is food. Also, wow, his encumbrance is starting to get up there then. It's gonna be one way to train his strength up, that's for sure. You seem to really still want that thing out there, though. That's the one benefit of this tower. Like, not the one, but that's like one of the bigger benefits of this tower. Any herbivores that just start walking by, I can just fire at. Which will give me some food. Not a whole lot, but it'll probably tide the dogs over pretty well. Can I build a ramp on this prematurely now? Yeah, I can. Much better. It seems to have actually picked up all the building materials that were on the ground. Which means that we definitely don't have enough now. Which is kind of dire. We're definitely going to need this wall built as soon as possible. So let's get Hiroto over so that they can get some of it. And get some decent strength training on the way. Half decent, at least. Maybe raw meat is just better for just dogs, because it has that 15 charges thing, which is interesting. I don't see that on any other food. Wow, Hiroto, you have, like, no range, my friend. There we are. Much better. He should be moving somewhat faster now. Yeah, he's not nearly as encumbered anymore. Not getting that strength EXP, unfortunately. Please tell me you didn't ditch the resources. Come on. Guess they can build from over there as well, but like I'd rather them build out here in the courtyard where they can get everything done. Anybody taking a break right now? Nah, we're good. About Stranger. Yep, you're still operating machine 2. That's building material. This isn't. I think it will cost me at least one more, though. Yep. What did you guys just shoot at? The herbivore probably got too close again. Ah, well. Might as well add the material for the ramps real quick. That'll make it so we've got all the materials that we need. And there we are. ahead and get these walls done. Get the walls done first, then the ramps, then we get back inside, and we've got everything handy-dandy. I should probably open a door now. Like these doors now. This does obviously put a pretty decently glaring weakness in my structural plan, because obviously they could break these walls, and that'd be a problem, but at the same time I'm fine with it. I really wonder how the AI is going to deal with this. I guess you can only build from in there? Weird. Let's finish up the ramp so that the AI has some kind of path or possible know-how to just go across. No way. Also, this looks like there's no way in hell they'd be able to walk up here, so if you're actually able to walk through these fences, you're not going to find out too easily. Also, yeah, the AI seems to definitely prefer that path, considering Hiroto used it. Even when they walked all the way down and didn't build from the top up there. Which will definitely help with a lot of cases, really. Hey, what is it? Store it? No, it's in power, isn't it? Yep. Go ahead and make a nice little furnace right here as well. This will also allow, like, outer wall excursions and stuff like that. Oh, shit. Please run fast enough, Hiroto. Damn it. Whoops. Hey, what is that? 8 plates? Yeah, we don't have enough plates at that point. Hiroto, you sure you need to go all that way? Huh. I guess so. Guess we're gonna have to move that out a little bit. Just a bit, though. Only added 1 iron plate, you kidding me? Come on, man. You could do way better than that. Ah, well. Definitely someone alive in there, apparently. Huh. Well, good on them. For living through all that barraging. Dr. Shunk doesn't have any, electricals to make? No, you do. I guess you don't have anywhere to store them, though, do you? I mean, that's fine for now. 'Cause, I definitely need someone on manual iron refinery again. Oh dear. Needs water. Oh dear. Guessing it absorbs water like nothing else then. Yeah, it does. Damn, cotton really needs water. Might actually have to invest in a different well, or a secondary well, rather. Ah, you do have an iron plate on you. Thankfully, you didn't actually use that last one for once. For once, I'm thankful for that. How's our rum coming along, though? Only holds 25, huh? That's kind of pitiful. How's our sandwich been in here? There it is. Yep, it's sandwiched. Good. Got plenty of sandwiches in it. There's not really anywhere to put any more copper, so Ruka, you can stop with the copper. Like, come over here and help with the manual iron refinery. Yeah, we finished one of the harpoon turrets. Awesome. There we go. Much better. We have a fabric storage somewhere. It's like right in here, right? Yep. So we can go ahead and place that away. Now that coverage is not very great, isn't it? Wait, where's the coverage? Oh, the coverage is over here. That coverage is actually a little bit better, though the stomach is kind of leaving something to be desired, to be honest. The stomach and chest right here. Yeah, Trader's Leather is a bit better at the coverage thing. 100% and 100% to both of those? Much better. Considering that they're still using this, I should probably get them a pair of those. A pair of Drifter's Leathers right here. Don't worry about your job with the rum still. You'll be able to do it afterwards. You just need some new pants for our friend. Right here. He's apparently encumbered at the moment. Despite the fact that they could be literally storing stuff right now, but okay. Getting really crowded up in here, but let's see if we can't put a leather storage barrel in here. Come on. Right about there. I'd rather tuck it in as much as I can. Hey, Heredo, stop whatever you're doing and go engineer that barrel real quick. Getting some leather storage means that we'll be able to store as much as possible. Which will help a lot. Oh yeah, we're 100% gonna need more water than this. Holy shit. That's like really bad. How much power does this take? Like 8 power per. Damn. That's kind of upsetting how much power that actually takes. Damn. Alright, so where is the water storage? I think I'll actually make one for once. Been farming as well? Yeah, water tank. Two, three, four. And it needs 6 building materials. Because we're definitely going to need a lot more water for that cotton. Wow, all but one. Really? You gonna do that to me, game? Come on. But yeah, on top of this, we're definitely gonna need another windmill then. They'll place it at the cutest of places, of course. On top of one of these towers. Small wind, of course, so that we have a little bit more consistent power still. Won't generate as much as the big turbine at times, but more consistency is always better in my book. Also, it's the only way to make it look cute, and you can't really place one on top of this. I really like having a windmill on top of these. I just like it. I prefer, like, it's a lot cuter if you put it over here, but obviously I kind of need that spot. This will help immensely with power, of course. One of these days, I could just, like, tear down all of my power-generating turbines and just, like, make a dedicated wind farm, which would be kind of funny. But also pretty cool, like, just having, like, a dedicated little area for wind farms. So, wow, that takes forever to actually make, doesn't it? Well, since this was already made, I might as well just finish up the crafting with Stranger. Much better. The fabric storage is right over here. That's really good. Yeah, like, this just sucks up water, like, Jesus Christ. I guess getting a better water mill area would probably be beneficial. It tells me what the water's like, yeah. It gets less next to actual water. Interesting. 60 like the max you can get in an arid environment? I think it is. I just can't see any higher. Huh. Interesting. You know, if I can make like a rain catcher, can I? I've been kind of curious what that's like. I guess I can research it. The problem is that since I've got the wells, I feel like those will just be more efficient anyway. Okay, you know what? Let's have Stranger come over here and help with that, because I really don't think that one well is going to keep up with the cotton production. Oh boy, if that cotton does not, like, turn out to be worth it at all, it's going to be a sad day for that thing. A really sad day. Not major, but it'd be nice to be able to literally produce everything I need. There we are. And they can finally add that last material they need. Yeah, I'm more doing this just to make it so that we have more consistent jobs going around. Ah. Oh, is Molly done with whatever they were doing? What are they going to operate? Oh, they're making more sandwiches, it seems. Nice. Ah, Naruto's actually going to go ahead and make this. Nice. We should probably have 3, though. That way we've finally got some water tanks up and running, so maybe, just maybe, we'll actually have someone start filling those water tanks with all the water we're making. I don't know. Yeah, I still can't upgrade it, and it doesn't seem like I can actually research higher walls, so I think I'm kind of getting tech blocked right now. Oh! You actually need the blueprints on top of the engineering research. Interesting. At least I think you do. No, it seems like we already have it, so... Probably don't. It still bothers me. I keep hearing that clicking. I feel like that might be just like how I've set everything to no longer use the battery power. Oh wow, we're just missing a bit of copper. Interesting. I don't think they set on building this at all, though. One, two... Was it 4? Yeah, it was 4. 3, 4. And while I do like them building that, I'd rather them get started on that. Just because the faster we can get that, the better our power source is going to be, especially with it crawling down like that. I just can't wait until I've got everything set up, or possibly some jobs, because with how water heavy these are going to be, like, I could always just use them correctly, in a sense. I could always just kind of just use the water stuff, all that stuff. Just, that's nice permanent jobs. How much water can you store? 100? Ooh. Yep, just missing iron plates. Yeah, I've got 2 more, so I'm missing 1 iron plate. There we are. Now I've got all the iron plates. Now we can go ahead and complete that bit. Might as well have Finn help out a little bit. Gets her skills up, and on top of just basically making it go by a little bit faster. You guys are aiming at something behind us. What is it? Guess that must be where the herbivore went. Let's help out a little bit more. More hands on deck just means it's going to be built a little bit faster. Should be built up to 8. No, you don't. You're adding materials to this to finish it up. I don't like them pointing those harpoons at themselves, though, I'll be honest. Of course you only added 1. Yep, it's Kenshi, Kaiser. Also, what's up, Kaiser? It's been a while. It doesn't really have a particular objective, per se. It's more about just surviving in a world that doesn't really, like, favor you at all. Nobody's favored, there's no main characters, there is unique characters, but, like, all of them work off the same stat base, life is harsh, yada yada. So, like, you're not special in any way, you really have to work from literally nothing to something for every single character you use. Also, it's a game about how people can kind of aim harpoons in very weird ways. What's the lore? It's what you make of it. It is scattered about. But at the end of the day, like, you can find it. Unique characters are there specifically because when you bring them to certain areas or have them do certain things, they'll actually talk and say stuff. Whether it be from someone just being drunk as fuck and rambling, like Hobbs, or Finn over here, who's actually named Burn, but we renamed him to Finn, who actually says some pretty interesting details, but you kind of have to have them moving around, and I don't really have them moving around because since robots don't need food, they're perfect turrets. So I just have them on the turrets. So that they're just always on the turrets, and always defended. I really need to clean up some of these bodies, though, but I don't think both of these are dead. Yeah, they're not dead. Hey, let's see, Finn, do you have a shot on that? Yeah, you do. Finn, you wanna fix that real quick? Drop by and say hi. Ah, okay. It really has been a while, dude. I probably will. Finn, that is not where you have a shot from. Come on, shoot. Well, okay, you know what? Finn, come on. Also, hold on, I gotta lower music real quick. This audio clip is really bad. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to you being back whenever, Kaiser. It'd be really nice to actually hear about what you've been doing. Where are you going? Like, what the fuck? Are you just gonna go on another turret? Just some random turret? Like, I don't understand why he's not firing. He's just not. It's kind of upsetting. There we are. Fredo's back to building around, putting the steel bars and copper where they need to be. It's always nice. How's the operations going? Pretty good. Oh, they must have finished the pants and put it into the armor chest. Hiroto's gonna have to go over there real quick, and once they're done engineering up there. Ah, on its way. Okay. Pack Beast, you will be stashing all the goods, as always. Well, most of the goods. I'll give him 4 sandwiches, one of which is half-eaten, of course. Yeah, it really does blow through water. Holy shit. That's kind of scary how much water those cotton plants take. Like, hot damn. How are you guys on food? Not the greatest. I'll just drop some food on the ground then for you. Yeah, walk up there, be right next to the meat that's on the ground so you guys can eat it. Oh, hey, they're standing now. Nice. I should probably let them out, but at the same time I should probably just shoot them down. Yeah, they're all standing now. Nice. They've made a surprising recovery, actually. But the reason why they're aimless is because right now they don't actually have an escape route, so, we just go ahead and give them one so that they can start escorting themselves out, because I really don't feel like dealing with more corpses. There they are. You guys can leave. I know you'll be back on the next raid, but honestly, I don't care. I'll just shoot you again, and if you die that time, then you're going into the furnace. I think 3 is all I need for the furnace right now. Like, the secondary furnace. Nah, I need 4. Damn. That sucks. The sooner we build that, the sooner we can also have this, like, little front gate slaughter point a little bit easier to clean up, too. Which will be really nice. What else can we possibly look at? Yeah, going through the hive villages might be a decent idea. Getting a full moving on, too, would be a pretty fun thing. But again, we still need to go find these ruins. And while I have Hiroto, like, engineering around, I do kind of want them mostly to actually turn into a scout later on. But they still have a lot of athletics to go through. A lot of athletics, and obviously their combat skills are kind of garbage. Speaking of combat skills, actually, I could go ahead and upgrade this now, can't I? Why are you guys going this way? Yeah, you guys can't go that way. That's a wall now. I know it was a gate back in your old days, but you guys gotta get out. Ah, this is the people that are going to be looking for tribute. Oh, how much leather have we produced? 6. 6. 6 is fine. Yes, you have. Let the hiver go out and handle it real quick. While I'm at it, I might as well do that real quick. You may take whatever is owed to you, sir. Of course, if I have it. If I don't have it, you'll just have to accept that I don't have it. Of course, I'm going to have to keep my door open now. This guy some proper, like, armor would be not a bad idea either. I could do trader's leathers, or I could do sleeveless long coat. Sleeveless long coat seems like it'd be a bit better of an option. But at the same time, Yeah, no. We'll do trader's leathers for him. Since it's lighter, and he kind of needs the lightness right now. As far as the cloth clothing bench, we'll probably make him a quick, nice little hat, if I can actually get it. Do I actually have access to that hat? Oh, no. I mean, I guess that's because I never got it. Oh, no, there's a bandana. There we are. Got them working better on the clock. A reason this one ain't producing as fast? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I know I have the wells, like, right next to each other, and logically it really wouldn't be producing that fast then, but hey-oh. I'm just eager to see what exactly the harvest is like, because I've been curious as to whether, like, the wheat fails are because of the total crops that we get. Or possibly not. Anyway, let's have Hiroto over here and finishing up on the quartz furnace. The secondary quartz furnace, at least. Apparently they didn't finish up on constructing that part of it for some reason. Guess that might have been because I upgraded it when I had them selected. Like, upgraded the training dummy. There we are. Now they slowly leave with the bounty of food they've gotten. And which means that I'm still not going to be able to store it, unfortunately. Hopefully the dogs aren't going hungry. They're kind of going hungry, but not that badly, at least. seem to have caught up on a new foe. But where? I don't see any foe. Doesn't seem that bad. Alright then. No, they're firing. Ah, it's right there. Okay. When you have them man this turret. Nah, that wouldn't work. I'd have to have them man, like, some turret like this. Which, I don't think has the reach. We'll have to add a harpoon turret up there, just for some hunting purposes. Go ahead and add that material over to this one instead, dude. There you go, Hiroto. We're going to have you come back down, and you're probably going to do some practice over here, actually. Why are they coming back? Go away. They're off, really. All that matters. Oh, my chat room must have refreshed at one point. Uh-oh. Yep, had some massive drop in frames. Come on. Reconnect. You can do it. Hey. Annoying. Why is my internet being so buggy lately? I think it's stabilized now. Yeah, it has. Thankfully. You could actually just give them the gas mask. I mean, that's not bad armor. What are you looking at, anyway? Strange. Very strange. Definitely prefer him in the coif, but that's just a bit too dangerous to actually work with, unfortunately. Too dangerous. Anyway, he's got a nice brand new set of pants. But I do have to say, we're definitely going to need more covering pants for him, because, like, those pants only give, like, what, 90%, so it's not guaranteed, unfortunately. But I think it's not guaranteed specifically because of the fact that you can usually wear, like, shoes alongside it, but not anymore. as many iron plates as we can. Does this actually work on its own at all? Because I saw the bar move a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it does work on its own at all. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Can't I make an auto miner now? Oh, ore mines could just go anywhere. Huh. Pretty interesting. Obviously, it's like 100% right there, but that's not going to get anything, let's be honest here. So, ore mines are based off of, like, different ores. So, like, this one obviously can only do iron. Huh. That basically allows building anywhere once you've got that researched and power to do it, and obviously built it. But it's interesting nonetheless, though. You can go ahead and give that over to Hiroto. How much faster is this to make? Oh my god, that is so much faster. Not very good for the resistances and all, but it's something. Doesn't look half bad either. Kinda works, I guess. Not great, though. Maybe make something a bit more comfy than that. I guess not. That cut efficiency, though, is actually kind of impressive. I'm picking 6. Speaking of, I should really check this real quick. The Shek challengers are going to come in 2 days. I'm just glad they laid off. Can't wait to start scouting again. I really can't. Thing is, we obviously need training for lockpicking on Hiroto over here. He's really slow on things that they don't actually have to pick the lock on, apparently. Alright, the food guys are probably gone by now. We can probably restock food here. And I'm kind of expecting a full rush of people coming over to just get food now. Ah, they're adults right now. Interesting. Yeah, do I have multiple trader's bags, or... I think I just have the one backpack. No, I do have multiple trader's bags, because those will be actually pretty useful to carry around on me. This guy definitely needs more strength, though, that's for damn sure. Can I maybe make, like, something a little bit lighter? As far as weapons are concerned? Probably not. Probably gonna have him doing some strength training real quick, real quick and soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be making him real slow. Like, really slow. It's gonna be abysmally slow. Just so that he's prepared for the outside world. A large backpack? Let's see. What kind of random crap can we throw in there? Now, if there's going to be a weight limit to exactly how much you can be over encumbered, I'm probably about to find it. And I'm going to have to be really careful about it. Look at that encumbrance. Only up to 25, huh? See if we can't raise that a little bit more. It seems to max out at 25%. Seems to, at least. We'll see. Get overloaded. Yep, it definitely maxes out at 25%. Which is rather unfortunate. When is 25% achieved? I guess I could just do that. It'll be a lot easier. A lot simpler. Obviously, he's going to be having to carry someone, though, as well. Anyway, his lockpicking should be just about at 10. Which I believe is the max this can actually do. Yes, it is. And he is training exceptionally slowly. Wow. That is really slow. Anyway, we should probably check the water gauges and everything. Definitely going to need all 10 of these. Yep, see, out of water. Again.